Hey everybody, good to see you. We're going to go over today and we're going to put our market stats that Michelle sends out every month for us, and we're going to put those on our agent sites. Now, we had an option to do that before, but we did have to rework that a bit just with some changes in Command, but it's working very well right now. We shouldn't have any issues moving forward. If you'd like, I did do step-by-step directions for this, and you're actually going to need a little bit of HTML code that we'll have to swap out. And in order for you to have access to that, if you simply open up your web browser and go to tiny.cc/flipsnack, you should be able to pull that up and make a copy for yourself. And once you've done that, come back here and we'll start this right up for you. So take a second, pause this, and go get that form. Okay, we are back. So we are going to take all our little instructions here from the form that you just copied. And the big one with this is this HTML code that's right here, okay? So two things. So every month when she sends out the market stats with the Flipsnack link, you're gonna take the little code that she's gonna send out with you as well, and you're gonna replace just that code next month with the red section here. And then she's going to send you the URL for the full view of the report, and you're going to swap that out with this one that's in the green, right? And then we can just copy the whole code and we'll use that when we go to build our page. All right, so for right now, this code right here is for the latest one that's through July of 2020. Okay, so if you're doing this right now, today is August 31st. This will be the current one here for you. Okay, great. So let's get into Command. And we are going to go down to the consumer applet and bring that up. And then we're going to go up to the top right hand corner and click create new. We're going to select it on my agent site and click create a page. And then the first thing that we're going to do is we are going to change out this name that they default to it. And we're going to make this our market stats for July 2020. All right, I'm just putting a little B next to it because I've actually already done this for my site. And then we are going to go over here to the widgets, okay? Now, every time we build a site page within Command, we have to have at least one widget, okay? So I'm actually going to use the download my app widget, which is pretty cool, looks nice, right? And then I'm going to go down to content blocks on the bottom right. And we only have two of these now, okay? So the only one that we're going to grab is this text one. We're going to drag it over and put it in right above the download my app widget. So now you're going to have this box here. We're going to take out the insert your text. We're going to go back to our monthly stat sheet and we're going to copy all of our code and copy. There we go. Come into Command again, and in that text box, we are going to paste that code. Now, this is the important part. Once we do that, any little spot in this white area after the code, triple click your mouse. So 1, 2, 3, it's actually going to go out, it's going to search for that page that we just embedded and make sure that it works. If you do not see this right here in front of you, just delete the text box and start it over again. But that is the key, triple click once you paste the code. Great. So now we're going to go down and configure our one widget. And we're going to click download my app. So here we can change the headline, we can change the subtext, and we can change the button text that is here on the app, right? So I'm going to put download our mobile and then take out the KW. So download our app. I'm going to leave the text the same, and I'm going to go download our free app. So just changes that I'm making me personally, right? When you're done with that, click save and apply. And now we should have not only our widget that we put in for the consumer app with our changes, you can see that we have our full local real estate market reports. And one little caveat that I put in, because some people had said that we can't really see it full screen depending on the size of the device that we're using, is part of that code that I gave you guys is this little link here to view in full screen. So if our clients click on that, it's just going to open up a separate web page with the full FlipSnack right there for them. So just a little bonus. So now that we're done with that, we're going to hit Save Changes up here at the top. Would we like to publish it? Yes. And that should kick us right back out to the agent site pages dashboard. So you'll see the one that you just created is right here at the top, but you'll notice that there's a little gray eye. It's not green, okay? So it's not visible. So in order to make it visible on our websites, we need to add it to the drop-down menu. So we're gonna go up here right under your photo and click Site and App Settings. And then the index here on the right-hand side for site pages, I'm gonna hit that tab. And then you can see you have all of your site pages are listed here. Obviously, I have probably a few more than you do. And you want to click Add Page right here at the bottom. So it's going to say, okay, which page are we adding to the menu? So let's just select the one that you just created, which should be at the top. Click Continue. And now we just have to put in a page title. So I'm going to put in local area market stats. For the slug, it's just going to be whatever is after your website URL, and it's all one word, okay, no spaces. So I'm actually just going to put market-stats. And then for the SEO description, view the latest local area real estate stats as provided by the Massachusetts Association of Realtors. There we go. We went and correct my spelling faux pas. There we go. And now that that's set, we can go down here to the bottom and click Save Changes. Great. So now that's been updated successfully. You will notice that it does show up here at the bottom of your menu. If you do want to change that, just click the 6 little dots. And you can actually just move that up and down to wherever you want in the list. Okay, so I'm going to leave mine here at the bottom. And once you let go, it'll update that. And now let's go and see what that looks like on our agent site. So I'm going to go to my KW agent site. And then underneath my pull-down menu, we have our local area market stats. I can click that. And there we go. Now we have our full FlipSnack that we can flip through. Looks good. And if for some reason I need to have that a little bit bigger, I could just click the view full screen. There we go. And that'll just open up a brand new window. And this is actually right on FlipSnack. They can click full screen if they want. They could print it, they could download it, they could do whatever they like. So this is the new enhanced version of doing the market stats on your agent site. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly. And other than that, I look forward to seeing all of these market stats on your websites. So excellent. Have a good day.